Man will never be free until the last king is strangled with the entrails of the last priest. We swallow greedily any lie that flatters us, but we sip only little by little at a truth we find bitter. The best doctor is the one you run to and can't find. Only passions, great passions, can elevate the soul to great things. A thing is not proved just because no one has ever questioned it. To say that everything happens by chance is to say that nothing happens by chance. There are three principal means of acquiring knowledge: observation of nature, reflection, and experimentation. The most dangerous madmen are those created by religion and by absolute belief in success. The best way to get what you want is to deserve what you want. The important thing is not to be right, but to strive to be better. You have to make it happen. Do not sleep, children of the future, while the world burns. Watch out for the fellow who talks about putting things in order. Putting things in order always means getting other people under your control. The first step towards philosophy is incredulity. The infant runs toward it with its eyes closed. The adult is stationary. The old man approaches it with his back turned. Disturbances in society are never more fearful than when those who are stirring up the trouble can use the pretext of religion to mask their true designs. People stop thinking when they cease to read. The best-mannered people make the most absurd lovers. Skepticism is the first step on the road to philosophy. His hands would plait the priest's guts, if he had no rope, to strangle kings. The pit of a theater is the one place where the tears of virtuous and wicked men alike are mingled. There is only one passion, the passion for happiness. Genius is present in every age, but the men carrying it within them remain benumbed. To attempt the destruction of our passions is the height of folly. Evil always turns up in this world through some genius or other. Poetry must have something in it that is barbaric, vast, and wild. Gratitude is a burden, and every burden is made to be shaken off. The philosopher has never killed any priests, whereas the priest has killed a great many philosophers. bad company is as instructive as licentiousness. One makes up for the loss of one's innocence with the loss of one's prejudices. There is no good father who would want to resemble our Heavenly Father. Gaiety is a quality of ordinary men. Genius always presupposes some disorder in the machine. Pithy sentences are like sharp nails, which force truth upon our memory. Although a man may wear fine clothing, if he lives peacefully, and is good, self-possessed, has faith, and is pure, and if he does not hurt any living being, he is a holy man. There are but 3 ways to rise in the world: by the industry of our own hands, by the integrity of our hearts, or by the accidents of fortune. There are no moral or immoral books, only well-written or badly written ones. There is no kind of harassment that a man may not inflict on a woman with impunity in civilized societies. When superstition has established itself in the mind, it is like a fungus that feeds on the brain. The philosopher must be the first to doubt and the last to despair. The more a man lets himself be governed by reason, the less he is subject to his passions. It is better to reveal a weakness than to let others discover it for themselves. The man who has ceased to fear has ceased to care. The blood of a man is worth more than the prayers of 100 men. We are never deceived. We deceive ourselves. Nothing is duller than an honest life. To be a man is to be responsible. The most dangerous ideas are not the ones being argued, but the ones that are assumed. It is not enough to do good. One must do it the right way. Happiness is not a reward. It is a consequence. A thing is not false because it is badly expressed, nor true because it is well said. Every man has his chain and his whip. No man has received from nature the right to command others. Morality is not the doctrine of how we may make ourselves happy, but how we may make ourselves worthy of happiness. The passions are the winds that fill the ship's sails. Sometimes they submerge the vessel, but without them, it couldn't move. All religions are founded on the fear of the many and the cleverness of the few. The worth of a state in the long run is the worth of the individuals composing it. All men have equal rights to liberty, to their property, and to the protection of the laws. Every man has his dignity and must be respected. There is no worse torture than the memory of a sweet moment when happiness seemed so near. A nation grows great by its dreams and daring, not by its hesitation. To know everything is to forgive everything.